Hey guys, it is 12 and a half minutes after 8 a.m. on Friday, whatever, the 8th maybe, and we've got some great news here. I filled up the apron with oil. I topped off the clutch. Now I just used motor oil. I'm going to go down and intending on flushing the system. I'm going to go down and buy some gear oil. I imagine the same kind of oil you would put in the rear end of a transmission. I got cross feed. And I got carriage feed on the feed rod. So the screw would only be used for threading. So let's demonstrate that. We got the phase converter going on. And the sound of the phase converter will disappear as the quiet hum of the motor starts. Okay. And we're already up and running. And I will engage the feed screw. And I will tighten the clutch here. Moving. And I will tighten the clutch here. That's what it's supposed to do. We will turn the motor off. We'll pick up the hum of the phase converter as it winds down. Yeah. Looks like the whole issue is we needed some oil in that apron to make everything work properly. I, of course, am extremely happy with this. I am going to, now next one I need to learn is the speed controls. And hopefully Dozier is going to be able to help me with that. I can't wait to learn how to turn multiple start threads, if that's what it's called. I'm going to address the, I have one lug. On the chuck faceplate that is not engaging. I have 5 out of 6 engaging. I feel pretty confident that the thing isn't going to fall off. I'm going to try screwing that lug out and screwing it in. Well, first I just need to take it off and examine that particular lug. Hopefully it's just a matter of screwing that pin in a turn or out a turn. Yeah, this is really cool. We got cross feed. So it's all kind of coming to me now. You know, the lead screw is set aside strictly for threading. So the feed rod is for carriage travel and cross travel. I guess that's right. I still don't know about that middle button on the start box. It engages, but it's, I guess it seems like the clutch is disengaged maybe. Now I just noticed something. I see on some of the models there's a rod stored down here, and here is the lugs that rod would store on, would hang on. Of course, someone's got some conduit, hard conduit here on this side. They have some really neat accessories when this was new. One was a chuck, an indexing chuck. They had step chucks. And basically it was a chuck with a shaft that went all the way through the headstock, the way it looked to me. I'm not going to pretend to know anything about it. But once again, the tailstock did great. I need to clean up this hole. I believe this is, you can drive out with the tang. Right now it's just full of crap. But yeah, we got the lock. We got the quill travel unlocked. We got the lock down here to lock it to the bed. So we're going to need some pads for the leveling feet. I'm going to go get those today, hopefully. I have a socket, driver socket, impact socket coming for these cap head screws. I'm going to get all these things moving and cleaned up and moving smoothly. Now somebody asked about the skates, and these were made by a man in Texas. Very simple design. He welded an axle underneath that plate. He's got a set of bearings on it, each location. And you want to talk about, I mean, these things are, this is one hand, you know. It's a 3,000 pound machine. And of course it's only rolling on 2 wheels here apparently, because it's not. Anyway, the skates they're a freaking lifesaver, man. They work as designed, as intended. Now I'm looking at this. I wanted to adjust this where it's not hitting this pan all the time. And apparently I don't see a way to do that because this is pinned in. You can't see the pin from here. Okay. Yeah, you can see the pin there. So the only way to move this would be to pull that pin out in a tapered reamer. We're not going to do all that. No, there might be a way to adjust the feed rod and just have the feed rods home, change in a counterclockwise position. I'm going to release these clutches. God, I'm psyched. I already had first chips. That video is lost in space. But I took a little bit of this. I took a little bit of this off with this new insert. Okay, I'm gonna go find out what happened to the first chips video while I'm uploading this.